Okay, thank you for your assistance.
Now.
I don't have to give my name. Look.
No, I can't. I can't.
Get ready for some instant karma. In this video, we're showcasing the most satisfying moments when Karen's got their just desserts right on the spot. Watch as entitlement meets its match. This story takes place in a luxury apartment complex involving a confrontation with the character many are familiar with, the infamous Karen, so buckle up as we explore the story of Husky veteran Karen, the elevator janitor. Our story begins on March 5th, 2023 with a TikTok user named 𝒎𝒒𝒌 inside a building in Florida. The video shows a heated argument between 𝒎💒 and a woman known as Karen. The scene takes place in a luxury apartment building where the elevator becomes the setting for this dramatic encounter. 𝒎💒 had just finished a long day at work and was eager to get home. As she waited for the elevator, the doors opened to reveal Karen, who was trying to exit the elevator while carrying trash and her dog. Despite having enough room to move, Karen's actions and attitude quickly escalated the situation. Karen appeared agitated and accused 𝒎💒 of blocking her path, despite the video clearly showing that there was no obstruction.
Okay, but I'm trying to go.
VA, so get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna record you because this is ridiculous.
I have a dog and I'm trying to keep my trash out.
Okay, and you can do that. I'm trying to go home. I just did work. Like, you don't need to swear at me because your dog. Talk to your dog.
As a neighbor, you need to walk away.
As a neighbor, no, I don't. You should be able to control your dog.
You're being weird. You need to exit the door.
Karen's complaints were numerous and varied. She began by asking 𝒎💒 to move out of her way so she could exit the elevator. Karen gave several excuses, including that she had a broken leg and that she was a veteran, while demanding that 𝒎💒 take the stairs instead of the elevator. Throughout the confrontation, Karen played several cards: the I have a dog card, the broken leg card, and the veteran card.
You can go now.
I mean, I have a lot going on here. You need to be normal.
You need to be normal. You literally just told me to back the fuck up. I'm going to my home.
I have a dog.
Really had said-
Stop talking to me.
No.
I'm
gonna send this to the office because this is ridiculous. I live here.
I am literally trying to.
You can go.
Is he attacking you?
Did I say he was? You acted like he was gonna attack me. I said hi to him. He ran up
I
on me.
have 2 hands, buddy.
Okay, and 2 hands.
And a door frame.
Okay,
I
you can
need
get there.
you to understand
Yes,
that.
and you started hollering at me and screaming at me, and now I'm recording.
This hurts. You understand how much this hurts?
And you would continue
I'm a military
going.
fucking officer already knows that.
Okay, so you don't need to cuss at me.
already
Okay, can you
paid
please
for-
go? I'm trying to go home.
Karen's behavior became increasingly erratic as she continued to demand that 𝒎💒 back off and let her take the elevator. Her statements included demanding that 𝒎💒 take the stairs and threatening to call the police if 𝒎💒 did not comply.
I'm literally just trying to go
You
home.
want to fucking start? Go to the stairs.
I'm going to send this to the office because this is
better.
unacceptable.
What
Thank
floor
you.
are you on?
I-
What floor?
you don't
on?
need to know that.
You want to fucking? I swear to God, we'll do this.
Okay. You didn't respect me as soon as you got off the elevator and told me to back the fuck up.
No,
I didn't.
dude, we're not doing this.
Okay. Didn't do anything, but I'm definitely gonna record because this is ridiculous.
Yeah, you are recording. I'm aware of
Okay,
that.
I'm just letting you know that I'm sending this to the office.
Wait. All right.
This situation escalated when Karen began to cry, adding drama to the scene. In contrast, 𝒎💒 remained calm and composed despite Karen's aggressive behavior. She began recording the entire encounter on her phone, documenting Karen's unreasonable demands and the escalating confrontation.
I literally was just trying to go home. I literally got off of a long shift. I'm
Walk
trying to
up
go
the
home.
Stairs. I have a fractured foot.
How am I supposed to know that there's a person with a fractured foot getting on the
There's
elevator?
exit signs all over here. Is your analysis fucking retarded?
All I was trying to do was get on the elevator. You told me to back the fuck up. This could have went so completely different. You could have said, "Excuse me, I'm just trying to get off," and that would have been different. You told me to back the fuck up. Started recording after you started screaming and yelling at me.
Before
Okay,
you started that,
all right.
I said that.
You're talking about you have a fractured foot, but you're sitting here blocking the door.
Is the dog attacking you?
I never said he was. He's perfectly fine. He's the only calm one in this situation besides me.
As Karen continued to rage, 𝒎💒 attempted to reason with her and explain that there was no obstruction. She also offered to help Karen if she needed assistance, but Karen refused. 𝒎💒's insistence on not taking the stairs became a matter of principle, as she felt that she should not have to sacrifice her convenience for Karen's unreasonable demands.
Can you, because my door is up there. Men have been banging on my door and I've opened it.
And I'm sorry
It's
that that's
really
happening to you,
No,
but I didn't do that.
You don't.
I didn't do that to you. Can I please get home? I'm just trying to go home. It's been a long
Walk
day.
up the stairs.
You can walk out. I'm not taking up any of your space or time. You have all the space in the world. Please go. Oh, you need to get off the medication that you're on. Can you please
I
go?
am on 0 medication right now.
Okay, then put down the drink, please.
You're
Can you go?
crazy.
As the argument continued, Nadja decided to call the police. Despite Karen's dramatic behavior and threats, the police response was largely insignificant. They arrived, took Nadja's video as evidence, and took a report.
I just want somebody to. I'm just trying to get on the elevator. I'm gonna call the police if you do not stop. If you please stop, I'm trying to go home.
I'm lunging at you and you dropped
Did she not? Did you? Am I bugging? Like, I have the whole video. I've been just trying to go home. You're causing a disturbance. We live here. Everybody lives here.
This is sad.
I'm just trying to go home. Thank you.
In Florida statute, section 877.03 disorderly conduct defines public nuisance conduct as conduct that causes a disturbance, disorderly conduct, or annoys another person in a public space. This is one of the main provisions governing crimes related to public nuisance. Karen's screaming and disruptive behavior at the elevator door disturbed other residents of the building, which put her in violation of this law. If convicted, the offender could face up to 6 months in jail or a fine of up to $1,000. Having met a bad Karen, in this second situation, we will witness how crazy Karen's whole family acts. On December 30th, 2023, at a Florida boat club, drama ensues when a family arrives at the yacht club and decides to moor their yacht in a supposedly unoccupied space. On the surface, this seems like a minor infraction. After all, the space is empty and unused. However, what starts out as a minor issue quickly escalates into a full-blown confrontation. Karen enters, a woman whose reaction to the location of the yacht is anything but calm. Her demeanor is one of anger, as if her personal space and rights are being violated simply by the presence of the yacht in a place she considers inappropriate.
Be quiet, be quiet.
This is not. Are you 35?
Look.
You paid for this slot.
Did you pay for it?
It is not booked until June fucking 1st.
Okay,
sir.
Karen.
So there is no right for you to be here.
Okay, Karen.
Karen explodes instantly and violently. She begins yelling at the family, questioning whether they paid for the space and demanding to know why they are there. Her accusations seem to have no basis in fact, and her aggression only increased as the situation progressed. It was clear that Karen was not only frustrated but also on the verge of a complete breakdown.
I am not fucking Karen.
Oh,
It is
no,
not
Karen.
right for you. Respectful. Go to your own slot or...
Okay, who is this
It's
person?
totally unnecessary that you're so fucked up.
Okay.
You can't get in your own slot.
Although the family of the videographer tried to defuse the situation by being polite and cooperative, Karen's anger showed no signs of abating. She continued to scream, complain, and even became increasingly aggressive. The family tried their best to remain calm, but the situation became more serious as Karen's behavior escalated.
Okay, be quiet. Just be quiet.
Before you're both in your own fucking slot, you wanna...
Okay, we got you.
You know what?
We're being really nice to you. They know where
Being really nice. You screamed at my daughter.
I screamed at her.
I know
Be-
you are. Get away!
Okay.
On Mother's Day?
Oh, yeah?
A boat.
Oh. Okay, what's the problem?
As the tension increased, Karen's behavior became darker. The situation became worse when Karen began to involve her family members, causing the confrontation to escalate.
Nice to you.
Let's go to your own lorry. What number? This is 35.
Really?
Just go to your own lorry.
So what's the problem with 35?
That you do not book this fucking slot. Get away!
So what if I have 35? Don't hit. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
This involvement seemed to amplify the drama, making it not just a personal issue, but a family issue. Karen's father even tried to physically attack the cameraman. The actions of Karen's family did not stop there. Before ending the video with the cameraman saying he would call the police, Karen violently pushed the man. This was captured on video by the man.
Be quiet. Just be quiet. She's
Can you tell me what your name is and which
What your
clip you
fucking
claim
lorry
was
number?
No, I wouldn't. Who are you?
My name is Richard 𝒉𝒂𝒏𝒌. What is your name?
I don't give a shit about what my name is. I don't have to give my name.
Rick!
I don't have to give my name. Look. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna call the police on you. So now I'm gonna have to. You.
Both of my daughters Both of my girls.
No, I'm gonna call the police.
One important aspect to remember is that the dock where the yacht was located is said to be a non-leased location. However, Karen's sense of entitlement caused her to perceive the presence of the yacht as a personal affront. Despite their best efforts to defuse the situation and resolve it peacefully, Karen's actions continued to be disruptive and confrontational. In Florida statutes, 877.03 disorderly conduct in Florida statutes covers public disorderly conduct, which includes disturbing, or disturbing another person in a public space. This is one of the main provisions governing crimes related to public disorderly conduct. Karen's yelling and cursing at the yacht club violated this section. If convicted, the offender could face up to 6 months in jail or a fine of up to $1,000. Fortunately for Karen, the family of the person filming is calm and just wants to get things over with. Seems like this woman just landed herself in hot water. But wait until you see this next one. It's on February 15, 2020. Our story began with a routine flight in California, a journey many of us have experienced boarding, finding a seat, and settling in for the trip. However, this particular flight took an unexpected turn when a passenger's frustration led to a serious incident. According to reports, the woman in question had specific concerns about her seating arrangement. She was placed next to a seat with an infant, and the arrangement quickly became a point of contention. For many passengers, sitting next to an infant can be uncomfortable or disruptive, especially if the child becomes fussy during the flight.
He's not going to cry the whole time.
Look at the next flight. What? What is the draw on the next flight? No, I can't. I have to.
The woman's frustration escalated into a violent outburst. She reportedly began shouting and expressing her displeasure loudly, creating a scene that attracted the attention of both the crew and other passengers. Her frustration was not only about the proximity to her baby, but also about the inconvenience and disruption it caused to her journey.
What's your name? Tabitha 9766. Thank you, Tabitha. You mean? No, I can't. I can't, Tabitha. I have to.
As the situation became more tense, flight attendants stepped in. Their primary responsibility is to ensure the safety and comfort of all passengers, and they are trained to handle a variety of issues that may arise during a flight.
Not have a job tomorrow. I want this lady. I apologize. Please, no. I apologize. All right. I apologize. I have to be in this flight. Thank you, Tabitha. She was screaming at the baby. I'm not screaming. I'm quiet now, please. Hey, I'm sorry. I was really stressed out. Please, Tabitha. Thank you.
Despite their best efforts, the situation did not ease. The woman continued to rage, and it was clear that her behavior was causing significant disruption to the flight. Karen thought her request would be met immediately, but her retribution came. The flight attendant and captain immediately removed Karen from the flight for causing a disturbance and delaying the flight. Removing a passenger from an aircraft is a rare but serious action. Typically, it involves the assistance ground crew and law enforcement, who ensure that the passenger is safely and properly removed from the aircraft. In this case, the woman was escorted off the plane and the flight continued without further incident. This was Karen's just retribution for her unreasonable request. According to California Penal Code Section 148A, it is a crime to obstruct or resist a law enforcement officer, including an airline employee, in the performance of his or her duties. This can result in severe penalties. Karen's behavior of changing seats and arguing on the flight put her in violation of this law. Disruptive behavior that delays a flight can result in disciplinary action from the airline, including suspension and reporting to law enforcement. If you found this story compelling, please subscribe to our channel for more content. Share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know how you would handle a similar situation. Your voice matters in the fight against injustice.